Okay, so this is going to be my 22-week update with the pregnancy, but there are no other videos, so this is like the first one. But I wanted to put this video together to share some of my experiences because people have a lot of advice and a lot of information about pregnancy and birth and all that, and I just wanted to share things from my perspective. And then later I'll get into some of the things that we got for the baby so far, the exciting stuff. But first, before I share anything, I just want to put a disclaimer that this is just my personal experience. I'm not a doctor or an expert. This is just my experience. And it's not one that parts of it are not anything that anyone ever shared with me. So I thought I would just put it out there for anyone who it may be applicable to. But one of the really important things that I experienced around week, I guess, 9, 12. Well, between 9 and 12, there was the nausea and the fatigue. And, you know, with that, obviously will come a lack of energy. So that seemed pretty normal and par for the course. People told me, I mean, if you're nauseous, then you likely don't have energy to do stuff. And obviously, if you're sleepy or tired, then you just want to go to sleep. About week 12 to 15, the nausea and the fatigue started to wear off, but the desire to do anything was still not there, which was a little frightening for me. I'm an entrepreneur. I do public relations marketing. So I'm very used to creative stimulation, whether that's me stimulating my own creativity or engaging in sources that do. There was none of that. And it was just a really scary space for me. I don't work a 9 to 5, so it's really up to me to generate leads and push sales and follow up with people. And working in PR, there's a social aspect. I didn't want to go out. I didn't want to email. I didn't want to talk to anybody. I didn't want to do anything. And it was scary. I mean, it was like a vicious cycle of, you know, you don't have the energy to do it, and then you get irritated and upset when it doesn't get done. So day after day, it was this constant level of disappointment, I guess. You know, that's not anything anybody ever told me about. I expected the lack of energy with fatigue and nausea, but once that was done, I thought, you know, mentally I would be ready to go, and I wasn't. So if you are self-employed or an entrepreneur or in the creative space and you're finding that there is no stimulation there, I would advise, based on my experience, not to panic. I still would try to at least wake up in the morning and at least think about what I wanted to do. Whether I achieved it or not, that's something different. But I at least thought, okay, today might be the day that I kind of get that self-motivation to get up and do stuff. Most days it was not. But at the same time, you know, eventually it was the day. And my energy came back from a mental perspective, and I was ready to get things done off my to-do list and meet with people and do all that stuff that drives my business and, you know, my self-satisfaction. So that's kind of the boring stuff that I wanted to share, but I still think it's really important if, you know, that's your situation. So now some other things that I've been experiencing lately are the first kicks. And I guess it just wasn't what I expected. I don't really know what I expected. I heard initially it feels like flutters, and I guess that's what it is. But from an emotional standpoint, it's pretty amazing. I mean, the first kicks are not that you don't know that you're carrying life, but it is a physical sign of life. Like, you feel it from the inside, and you know, like, this train has left the station and we're on the way. So that was some fun things that happened around week 20. But that's it. Belly's getting bigger, baby's healthy. It's all very exciting. So here's some of the things that we've got so far for the baby. Let's see. First thing we got are, Well, her dad, my husband, insisted that she needed earrings, which I agree. Little girls and little babies with earrings are just the absolute cutest. So we went to JCPenney and found some earrings. They come in this cute little, or they give you this cute little pink pouch that I guess you can use for other things as well. But these are the earrings. So there are 3 sets, and you have really, really small ones up top, and then sort of medium ones, and then you have heart-shaped ones at the bottom. And they also have a safety back, which is really important. So this screw, the back screws on and off, unlike normal earrings. And I'm sure if you have kids, you know that. If you don't have kids, you may or may not know to ask for or to get earrings that specifically have the safety back for kids. So those are those. Those are her first gift from her dad. Very excited. So the next gift that we got for the baby are these shoes. Her dad got these shoes for her, and they're from Target. They're Carter's brand. I think they're on sale right now. I'm going to include a link of everything that I'm going to show if there is one. These I know for sure are still on the website. So, I mean, they're just little bitty newborn, little cute shoes with this little sole. I didn't really grow up around or was around a lot of babies as a young person, or even like in my early young adult years. When my friends were having kids, I was like off in New York. So I've not been around a lot of like little cute baby clothes. So this is all very exciting for me. So these are those. And then her godfather, who is my husband's best friend, got her this little kimono Ralph Lauren outfit. So adorable. So it's got a top and a bottom. So this is the top. Again, it's like a kimono style, and you can kind of unzip that. And of course it has snaps on it. And then these are the bottoms, which have little feet in them. Isn't that delightful? So this is a gift from her godfather, Italo, the diaper bag. And so here's the thing about the diaper bag. I guess this is typically a registry item. However, this is the only diaper bag that I found that I am comfortable carrying. I'm really not into flowery, bright color, floral, look at my diaper bag type thing. That's just not my personal style. I don't knock anybody who carries those type of bags, but for me, this is just more my speed. So I wanted to get it before it was gone. It is still on the website. It's JJ Cole, and we got it from Babies R Us. So this is the bag, and we literally just got it. So I haven't taken any of the filling out. So this is how much space is on the inside. I was concerned, again, having not really been around babies and things like that. I didn't know what the proper size was for a diaper bag. I don't even really know what goes in one. I'm sure I'll find out soon, but I don't know. I guess as my reference are like the old school diaper bags that are huge. So when I saw this, I thought it was cute, but then I thought, is this going to be big enough? I feel like babies have a lot of stuff. But once I kind of unzipped the box or the bag in the store and kind of looked at it and also consulted a mommy friend, they confirmed it is big enough. So there's a lot of room and a lot of pockets for all the things that baby will need. And then there's also this pocket in the back, and there's this little changing pad that comes with it. So when you have to change baby on the go, it already has like a little changing pad inside, which I thought was cute. Then there are pockets on the side. From what I understand, you put bottles and things in there. I don't know what else will go. There's one on each side. And in the front, There is a little pocket here, which is cool. And this is designed, I guess, to substitute your purse situation. So you can stick your credit cards here and put your phone in here and whatever other essential in there. And then this is another little pocket. There are also these grip things on the side, and on the website, the JJ Co website actually has video demos of how to use these, but they basically hold the bag to the stroller. So I thought this was a really cool feature. I also like that it has these straps, you know, if you want to kind of carry it here or carry it as a handle, top handle. And then, of course, it has this strap. So that's cool. So yeah, that's it. I mean, that's all we have so far. We're working on transforming the office into a nursery / office. So that's going to be fun. Right now, the room looks like a tornado hit it. So I won't show that just yet. But I do have some kind of Pinterest ideas about how I want it to look. And it's just going to be a functioning space. I mostly work from home right now. My husband is also taking classes too, so we have to have office space. It's not an option to not. So we're all going to be one big happy family working alongside the baby, and that's going to be that. So that's it. Again, I'll provide all the links to the items that I've shown, and if you have any questions, just let me know in the comments below. And I'll also provide links to all of the other social media channels so that we can stay in touch. All right, thanks.